Hi guys, two safest places to get copyright free and content ID free music. In this video, that is what I'm going to be teaching you. As creators, at one point or time in our creative journey, there will always be a need for us to want to spice our content with background music or try to cover background sounds with background music. And in this video, I will be showing you exactly where you can get copyright free music and content ID free music without getting into any form of trouble. I know a lot of YouTubers will tell you that you can get free music from Pixabay, Royal Free Music, that and that, and they will never tell you the downside of getting music from those places. I've been a victim before of getting free music from Pixabay and it landed me in an unpleasant situation. I fell into this trap twice, of which I talked about some of my experience with content ID claim in this video. But in this video, I'm not going to be telling you stories because I tell stories a lot, especially my failure stories, so that others can learn like I did in this video. So without no further ado, let's jump right into the video. The number one safest place to get free music is from YouTube Studio, not Pixabay. A lot of people say Pixabay is free, but it's not free. In fact, nothing goes for nothing in this life. Even though YouTube Studio songs are free, but there are still some downsides that I will be talking about later in this video. So I got the music from Pixabay and at the point of downloading, I was told that it had no content ID. So I was happy and I joined it with my video. I uploaded it and when checks were running through my video, YouTube alerted me that I had gone to use a music with content ID. Now, this is what happens when you use a music with content ID. It is either the producer will begin to collect the earnings you're supposed to be getting from that video by placing ads on it, or both of you will be sharing the earnings, or he or she might just tell you to pull down your video and that will be a straight up copyright strike. And if you get like 3 copyright strike in the last 90 days, your YouTube channel is gone. Your YouTube channel is going to be terminated automatically. So after the copyright claim, I quickly pulled down the video and went to our one and only beloved YouTube studio to get my music from there. Now, before I tell you the second safest place for you to get copyright free and content ID free music, let me show you how to get free music from YouTube Studio. What you will do now is that you head to your browser, preferably Google Chrome, and type in YouTube Studio desktop site. You will long press and press open a new tab. Then you go and look for the new tab. You click on it, click on continue in studio. It will bring you here. Then move over to content, click on it. It will display out all your videos. Then you can click on the particular video you want to add the music in. Click the pencil icon. Then come here, click on editor. Then click on audio. Then search for whatever music you want. But note, before you add any music, you have to come here to check the status of the music, especially if it's with the CC icon. If it's with the CC icon, you have to give credit or attribute the music artist in your video description when uploading. So note that now. Let's click on this one, for example. You will come here, click on add. It will automatically appear on your timeline. You can adjust the length. Note, make sure you reduce the volume to the lowest. I know why I'm saying this, because the volume is usually too loud. But if you are into lifestyle videos and you really need the music to bring out the life in the video, you can increase the volume a little. But if it's just to cover background sound or to spark a bit of vibe in your video, just leave it in the lowest. Then come here, click save. Now it might take 1 or 2 hours before these changes can reflect. So you can close your browser, log out, and come back and check back later to see if these changes has been effected. Now, let me tell you the downsides of getting music from YouTube Studio. For you to be able to get the music that you want, you will actually work so hard because you have to play a couple of music before you can actually get the particular one you want. In fact, when it comes to music taste, YouTube Studio Library has never met my expectation. Well, you know, taste actually differs. Probably my taste is not your taste. And you can just go there to taste your taste. Probably your taste is there. Look, I'm not trying to tease you. I'm not lying to you. I mean, I actually fear God. I don't want anybody to get into trouble like I did earlier. The second safest place to get copyright-free and content ID-free music is by purchasing a music from the producer. And you can do that through a website called Leaked. You can also download their app. To purchase music there is not really expensive. I mean, you can get your desired music. You can even add your favorite artist's song to your video. But as long as you bought the license, you can use this music forever. I mean, forever. It is better than downloading a free music you were told doesn't have content ID and you wake up one morning just to see that you have a content ID claim on your video. Let me tell you how content ID works. A music that doesn't have content ID today can suddenly have tomorrow. A music that doesn't have copyright on it can suddenly have tomorrow. In my own opinion, because I really care about you, is for you to stay away from free music for your videos. I mean, it's really painful to know that some producers will know that you have made use of their music, because surely they are going to be alerted that so and so creators have used their music. And in rare cases, some of these producers might just decide to play mute for a while. And when that video starts getting traction and engagement, boom, you will wake up one morning and see content ID claim on your video. What are you going to do? I mean, you can't delete the video because you don't want to get into trouble with YouTube. So what you can only do is to mute that part of that video, and that might affect your subsequent views on that video. Or you choose to start sharing your earnings with the producer. You know, it's not worth it having to go through all this stress. Last tips, you can actually still even use Pixabay Music only if you purchase the license from them. But just taking that music raw without, contacting anybody, making any payments is seriously dangerous for your video. It might even later affect your channel. My name is Marvelous Sunday. Thank you for watching this video. I will catch you in another one.